Hello everyone and welcome to Mtoto News Insight. My name is Liz Amandla. From the 25th of November, the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, to the 10th of December, which marks the Human Rights Day, the 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence campaign is a time to galvanize action to end violence against women and girls around the world. The slogan, "Leave no one behind, end violence against women and girls," is the overarching theme by Unite, who are marking this year's campaign. The slogan reinforces Unite's campaign commitment to a world free from violence against women and girls around the world. The National Children Charter launch happened in Nairobi County, where children representatives converged and raised issues affecting them. In attendance were the county government officials, Nairobi Women Representative Esther Passaris, and June Degwa, member of the County Assembly. Ms. Passaris pledged that the county will work together to ensure issues raised in the charter are well addressed and implemented. She further echoed that this initiative is a brilliant idea on how the government spends money by teaching the young that money is important.
All of you come from different schools from Nairobi, right? Yes. Okay, I will invite all of you and we will work together. And we will knock on the relevant doors with you. Of course, bearing in mind that the first objective of you and your parents is that you excel in the education. For me, when I was your age, I didn't get this far. Your thinking is expanded. Your reasoning is enhanced. And your ability to be part of the change that we want, not just accepting Vision 2030, critiquing it and saying, we want better than this. This is not the way it should be, because you're the wearer of the shoe and you know where it pinches. I am so proud of you, and I am so happy that God led me here today to meet the future of this country.
June Degwa, through her support behind the children, by assuring them she will push for the Children Act implementation in the County Assembly, said a right is something that children deserve and it cannot be taken away. The children raised the following issues: poor and inadequate housing, slow or no response to children issues, inadequate platforms of children participation, inadequate funding to children's services at the county and national level. UNICEF, through the hashtag #EndChildMarriage, is calling upon social media users to create awareness on ending violence and abuse of children's rights. The campaign that started on 21st of November will run up to 31st of December. Almost 1 in 4 Kenyan girls is married before the age of 18, forcing them to leave their education. This is according to the report by UNICEF. The campaign aims at creating awareness and spark a movement to help end child marriage at the base of our societies. Though the government and organizational stakeholders have put measures and tough rules when found practicing the barbaric act, it calls out to the community to report any act of depriving children of their rights. 16 Days of Activism is not a cure-all for abuse. The campaign focuses on shining the spotlight on the negative impact violence and abuse has on children. It is unfortunate that children had to bear the effects of post-election violence. At least 3 children were killed in protests that followed the announcement of the election results in August, caused by police using live bullets or clobbering. Police also used tear gas on nursery school children in Kisumu during the anti-IEBC protests, a teacher at the school stating that 2 children had to be hospitalized. Excessive use of force against protesters resulted to children skipping school because they were traumatized. Yet it is impossible to imagine that children simply missing school damages their social development and promising future. Today, we urge you to commit yourself to the 16 Days of Activism to end violence and improve psychosocial well-being. Remember to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Mtoto News. I'm Liz Amandla. That was all for today.